got a headband light from Nitecore they went ahead and sent me. This is the NU series, Nu32. When I first got it, I was just expecting a typical headband flashlight, but it does have that built-in 1800 milliamp battery to where, like say you buy at a local store, you got replaceable batteries. But it has a great runtime, and I am quite impressed with the modes and the amount of throw it actually has, especially only being 550 lumens. And this light is actually super portable and small. What we're going to do is cover the specs on it and then take it out and do some beam shots and compare it up to a car headlight and stuff like that. But right off the bat, it's got 125 meters throw on high, impact resistance, but like I said, initially it was like only 550 lumens. It's not going to be, to me, excessively bright or anything. It is quite useful, and it's brighter than what I figured it would be. We'll go ahead and get it out and show you this light. Now, as you can see, the light itself is quite small.
Yep.
It's actually very well made. That part I was real impressed with. It's not coming with a lot of goodies. You got your headband, which is basically just a regular strap without the top piece. So the light is light enough that it can handle this quite well. And the charging cable. And that's about it. First thing I noticed, once you get your light hooked up to this headband, the mechanism for adjusting it is actually pretty awesome. Most of them, it's hard to get them adjusted. To adjust this, I've left enough slack in the thing that it can be adjusted pretty much on the fly, like quite easily. And I thought that was awesome in itself. I just wanted to point that out. Like I said, as far as weight-wise, once you got it on your head, you don't even really know it's there other than a strap. Now, as far as modes on this, we'll cover the specs, but I'll show you just for turning it on and off. You got two switches on top. And by the way, when you do charge this whole thing will light up blue once it's fully charged. And you can run this light plugged in while you're charging it on the lower modes or the red LEDs for a night light, which is cool too. But for the white lights, you click it once, you're on its lowest setting. Might as well hit this up first. You want to pause the video. There's the specs. But on the lowest mode, ultra low, you're running 1 lumen. Actually, not too bad for, like, say, in a dark house. Next mode up, you're running 33 lumens. And then on high, 190 lumens. And if you have it off, you turn it on, you'll long press it, you go to the 550 lumen turbo mode. And like I said, the beam pattern on that thing is just perfect. It's not too wide, it's not too narrow. And that's what I really like about this headband light. Now, runtime, you're still talking on the highest setting on this. Runtime on this 550 lumen high is actually 16 full minutes of runtime. And when you're running just on the high mode, 190 lumens, 17 hours before you have to charge it. In the next mode at 33 lumens, 50 hours of straight runtime. Pretty awesome. Of course, the 1 lumen, 330 hours. And now if you were to turn the left switch on, you got your red LEDs, and we'll try them out outside. That's 9 lumens, but it does do a pretty darn decent job. And you hold the right switch down, you get your 2 smaller white LEDs, which is 19 lumens, and them will run for 25 hours. But that's like a real broad. Let me shut this other light off. A real much wider beam than, say, the low mode or the 33 lumen mode. A little bit of a difference there. And your red ones, if you were to press it, turn it on and then press it, you got flashing. Now you can run your other modes along with that red if a person wanted to. It's pretty neat. And then there's the special modes. If you press the power button for 3 seconds, you're going to go into SOS. You hit it again for 3 seconds, you're going to go into beacon mode, which works quite well in a back of a stranded car or something. It's got lockout and unlock function. When the light's turned off, if you press both power button and right button at the same time, the indicator will flash once and it enters lockout mode. And it does have a power indicator. When it's off, you press and hold the red button for 1 second. You'll see some flashes there. And one, it'll flash 3 times, it's above 50%. If it flashes twice, it's below 50. Flashes once, it's at 10. Pretty cool light. So what I want to do is go out. We're going to get some beam shots of this thing and show you. But I really like it. Ultra portable and long battery life. Build quality, typical Nitecore. Extremely well built. Compact, very compact. Just all around. Awesome light. Let's check it out. All right, we got a tree at 62 meters away, and we're going to put this Nitecore on turbo and shine it right at it. That's 62 meters, and that's what you can expect out of this little headband light. 62 meters, hitting it no problem. Moving down, 94 meters, same thing. So I would say you could look at over 100 meters with this headband light on, easily, on turbo. Yes, it's designed more for closer quarters and stuff, but that tree line back there, about 140 meters out, and you can make that out. Pretty awesome, huh? Pretty neat. Right now we're running closer range here. And I got this Nitecore headband light on ultra low right now, and as you can see, it close range is pretty good. This tree right there is probably about 15 feet in front of me. There's high, and that thing does an incredible job. Turbo quite well on this thing, actually. Look at that. Pretty awesome. We're going to step through the modes. That's the lowest. There's the next lowest. About 18 meters, right, or about 18 of them sleds. And the regular high mode. And then ultra bright. Now, these are them small LEDs, wide swath. I really like this right here. Just hold it on, and these come on. Lights up this whole yard pretty good. Real good, actually. Let's try the red. A little bit more focus, but as you can see there, it does an incredible job itself. How about that, eh? Look at that. Switch over to the red and the white. Got a mixture of both. You could have the red flashing and then run with the white light on. As well. Pretty awesome light. Actually real awesome. I got my truck headlights on high beam, and we're going to fire this Nitecore off on turbo. And right there, comparing that to truck headlights, look at that. Drowns them right out. Truck headlights, Nitecore on turbo. Truck headlight, Nitecore on turbo. Does a good job, don't it? Even high, it's kind of keeping up with the truck headlights, but that's what you can expect out of this thing. The red, you can still see it in there. Pretty awesome. So there you are. Nitecore's Nu32. Extremely portable headband light. Very light. Got quite a few modes. Quite impressed with it. Long battery life. Looking for a high quality, self-contained, small headband light. This is a awesome light to get. So go ahead and check that link out down below for this and other nice, decent Nitecores. Impressed with it. So there you are. The Nu32 by Nitecore. Till next time.